So many people want to know who is Tdogg.
Give a shout out to God. Let me give a shout out to God. It's an honor for me to be here.
Tdogg, which stands for the Deliverer of God's Gospel. I've been saved for 4 years, and when I first came in doing gospel hip hop, a lot of people was like, hey, you should change your name. But suddenly I ran across an apostle who told me, no, listen, never change your name. The Deliverer of God's Gospel is who you are.
Listen, I got more blessings for you too.
I know a couple weeks ago I've got a call that they wanted me and Canton Jones to do MLK in the city of Pompano Beach, Florida. And we went there and the kids were going crazy. They were having a good time. They were jumping, they were screaming, and they were just going crazy. And the best thing about it, they were all praising God. That's the most important thing. That's what motivates me. I love what I do. I love going in the community. I love talking to these kids. I think my mission, the mission of Tdogg, is to be able to go to every single crevice of crack around the world and talk to people and try to enlighten them and let them build a relationship with Christ.
The new X Factor, the gospel.
2 years ago, I put out my first album, which was called Changing Faces. I did a video called Pray For Me, and so many people was going crazy about that video around the world. But listen, I teamed back up with my same video guy, and we were trying to make a lot of moves for this new year with this new album I have, which is called Street Medication. I let loose the first video from the first single of the album, which was called none other than Jesus Is Real, featuring Uncle Reese. Now here's the second single coming off of that album, God's Been Good, and you're gonna be for a real big treat because it's one big praise party. I wanna send a shout out to everybody who's helping me make this all possible. Keep it locked, keep it tuned, and always plug in to Tdogg954.com. It's the new movement, kingdom work at its best.